Hello one and all, this is Nerdcraft here, bringing you another game on Shakuras Plateau. Spawning in the lower left hand corner as the pink Zerg is ActionJesuz. Yes, that is his name. And spawning as the green Terran in the upper right hand corner as the green Terran, I think I already said, I don't know, is Nbs. Anyway, so it looks like these guys know each other, possibly a custom game, not sure. Found it online, everyone said it was a good game, and hopefully it will be a good game. So by the way, apologize. Sorry. Okay. So Zerg and Terran. I don't believe I've ever cast a Zerg and Terran game. Hopefully, swing. Sorry. Hopefully, I will not screw up too bad. Too bad I can't build my refineries there. So apparently these guys do know each other, which is always good. We always see some fun little banter in the chat, and that is what they're doing. Looks like ActionJesuz is going to scout here while Nbs builds himself a supply depot. Production. And again, everyone knows how much I love the casting the early game. It's so fun. Just so much action goes down. And what could we see on Shakuras Plateau? Again, keep in mind that the back doors in Shakuras Plateau no longer exist. Plateau. I don't know why I said it like that. The back doors no longer exist. So they, we will not see any backdoor harassment unless by Mutalisks or Banshees, or possibly drops. That's pretty much the only thing we can see, like any other game. I was going to go check over here, but I don't know why I did. Sometimes I just hit the arrow keys for the fun of it. Don't know why. I like clicking buttons. It's so easy and it's entertaining. Sorry about that. Anyway, actually fast expand going down 14 hatch I would call it for ActionJesuz. Sorry, I am getting too consumed. And Nbs scouting that, saying what is that building? Holy crap, he does not know how to respawn. Spawning pool coming down. This is actually becoming a widely popular build with Zerg players. High-level Zerg players. I know I have seen it performed by Idra, where they make the hatchery at 14 and then they build their extractor and then spawning pool so they can get a lot of income rolling in, as well as that metabolic boost right away, and get a lot of Zerglings really fast. Why do I keep clicking the arrow keys? So they can get a lot of really fast Zerglings really fast. We will find out what Nbs has to respond to that. He is building a factory right next to his barracks, and I heard a Marine. Oh yes, ActionJesuz actually building an extractor in here to deny him that second gas, which will harm Nbs in getting that those siege tanks out, if that is what he's going for. Looks like they're just laughing at each other right now and just having a jolly old time. That's what StarCraft is all about, having fun, and we all like to have fun now, don't we? And I'd expect to be canceled pretty soon. No, he is actually going to let that extractor finish and just die off. So what is going down here? An expansion for Nbs, and let's check out the unit composition right now. 4 Marines to 1 Queen. So there you have it, folks. There you have it. Tech lag coming down for Nbs. We are not going to see Hellion harass, which would have actually been fun and perfect situation for right now, because those Hellions could have done some major damage to this expansion, especially because the Queen is down here and not down here. Well, now that there's a second Queen here, so I guess I take that back. And the first 2 Zerglings of the game coming out and getting their first kill. They are so proud of themselves. They are so happy. This guy just graduated from Zergling school. Actually, no, he just hatched, and he just got out into life and got to kill his first SCV. So very, very proud. And now he's going to spend the remainder of the game standing next to his Zelnaga cavern or tower. No, he is actually not. He is going to go scout and die a horribly painful death by means of hot lead and actually blowtorch. Yes. So actually we are going to see Hellions coming out. He is researching Blue Flame, so we will see some Hellion harass, which is always fun against Zerg. Really effective. I don't know if he'll be able to counter that. That Spine Crawler will be able to take out those damage those Hellions. Those Queens might be able to hold if he only has 2 Hellions. but he is producing another 2. So, oh, he has another factory over here. I did not see that. And a third factory. Looks like he's mass helling. I have not seen this done for a while. This will be fun. Orbital command coming down. Gonna get NBS is gonna get his expansion saturated and guarded up. Units, let's check it out. That's production tab. Units tab. He has 5 Hellions and he's gonna move out with them. I am sorry, I cannot keep the camera focused for some reason. He's going to check out the Zelnaga watchtower, see what he can find. It looks like this Zergling is going to make a run by, sees the blue flame, and those Zerglings are just going to get one-shotted. That's what blue flame does, just a ridiculous amount of damage. And is he seriously going to go after that one Zergling? It will do nothing. Okay, let's check out units here. Seven Hellions going in for it. Actually, no, they're just, okay, there they go. They're going to go in for the harass. Roaches are actually out for ActionJesuz, so I don't know if they will be able to hold. That is actually 7 roaches by the looks of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 roaches. Forgive me. So looks like, and also Overlord speed coming out for ActionJesuz, so he will be able to move his overlords around, get good scouting information, double refinery all the way across the sky, 2 bunkers, and a siege tank. I don't know. Yes, he is getting siege tank tech. Just finished researching, and I don't know why he has another. He possibly go. Actually, wait. An armory coming up here. He might be going Thor's. Mass Thor could be a very interesting build to see, especially against these roaches, because I do believe Thors just eat up roaches. One thing roaches do, though, they eat up Hellions. So these 7, I believe, no, 7, let's find out. Yes, these 7 Hellions have become pretty much useless because of that one spine crawler and a lot of roaches, might I add. Because of those 17 roaches and 1 spine crawler, these 7 Hellions are completely useless. They cannot do anything unless NBS decides to build a starport and drop them behind enemy lines, which would be very fun to see. And what you up to, FU, says ActionJesuz. Looks like, again, some banter going on between them. Luckily, no BMing, though. These guys seem to know each other, and that's always good. We don't like BMing. Again, NBS is just pumping out Hellions, which is not good, because these roaches, 6 additional roaches are being made, and another spine crawler. So, and what is, and Glill Reconstruction, which is roach speed. Oh, actually, wow. Roach, Nidus Worm. Wow, this is actually really good. This is going to do some major economic harassment. I thought that NBS had the upper hand, but no, this Nidus Worm changes everything. Holy crap, I cannot believe I missed that. Forgive me, everyone. Luckily, these siege tanks are here, going to destroy them all. But look at the major economic damage that is done. Hopefully, he will destroy this Nidus Worm. Yes, he will. Let's check it out. Wow. ActionJesuz just put himself ahead, double the income. That was crazy. I am sorry I did not see that. It looks like this Overlord is going to come and say, yeah, no, I am still... Yes, another Nidus Worm being made. But I don't know if he'll... Yes, he still sees that. So, looks like that was really fun. I love seeing Nidus Worms being used. It's a very fun strategy. I have done it as Zerg before, but I do not do it that often. I think I only pulled it off once, and it was a very fun game. But then again, what don't I do when it comes to this game? In case those who don't know, my main is Protoss, but I do play random, so that's why I know all of these strategies, and I say I do them. I am not just bullshitting you. I'm not just BSing you. I am actually legitimately try these strategies out. So it looks like these 2 Marines are going to go to the Zelnaga watchtowers, where this Marine right here is not going to like what he sees, because he is going to see a lot of roaches, and he is going to instantaneously be evaporated by acid. And schlung, there he goes, schlung. That's the sound Marines make. Actually, no, that's the sound that roaches make when they shoot acid out of their mouths, and the sound, as well as the sound that Marines make as they disintegrate. And it looks like these bunkers are not going to do anything except hold the roaches back into the siege tank. And there they go. SCVs being pulled off the line, and a lot of Hellions. Remember, Hellions do absolutely nothing against roaches. because roaches have a 16 damage and Hellions only do 8 damage, 24 against light, but roaches are not light. Looks like NBS was able to hold off. Let's check out the units kill tab. NBS is dominating. So looks like he's gonna counter push with all these Hellions, which would be a great idea right now with all the roaches gone. But looks like all these Hellions being chewed up, evaporated, disintegrated. Actually, would be the proper term if you were going into the field of science. But looks like this siege tank's trying to go, but those SCVs just won't let it. Be like, hold on, need to repair you. And the siege tank's like, I just want to go and blow stuff up. And all these drones being pulled off the line for reasons unbeknownst to me. Looks like it's an all-in on both sides. No, those roaches are running. No, yes, those roaches are going to attack these siege tanks. And looks like it's actually going to work. But that Hellion there completely putting the hurt on those drones. Those two Hellions. And Hellions do such just amazing damage against drones. It is ridiculous. And those SCVs there to repair. Looks like ActionJesuz is just sending in his overlords for no reason. And there's the GG from ActionJesuz. I thought with that constant pressure coming from ActionJesuz, NBS would eventually crack, but he did not. He kept his cool and he won the game, and that was very entertaining. I hope you guys enjoyed that. This is Nerdcraft signing off.